Okay, I'm back. Alright, we're ready to start. Sorry, I had to deal with something. Oh, I gotta plug my El Gato pedal in right fast. Alright, let's get this plugged in and we can start. If you love Lovecraft stuff, you should love this game. Okay, no problem, Miguel. See you later. Hi, Zayden. Yes, I remember you, Zayden. Hi, Mimi. Aspen. Grats, Aspen. Getting close to 9K. Cool. That's funny, Reina. I'm doing pretty good, Mimi. How you doing? Hi, Cerberus. Oh, shoot. Trader? What is this trader stuff? What is this stuff about traders? Hi, Mimi Cerberus. Daryl. Hi, Daryl. Welcome back. Jonathan, how you doing? A meet and greet, I don't want to accidentally step on all my fans and squash them. That wouldn't be good. Hi, Kaylin, Raffy. What's up? Kuro, how you doing, Kuro? I haven't seen that person before, Kuro, but once you start getting lots of viewers, you end up having to deal with lots of creeps and weirdos, and you just have to ban them. You just gotta ban them. Once you start getting lots of viewers, it attracts all the weirdos, you know? That's just how it goes. I don't know. What is this talk about traders? Alright. No more trader talk. I don't even know. I don't even know what this is about. Okay. I had to start later than normal because of work. See, I don't care if someone just simply mentions another streamer. I don't care. Now, if people are just constantly like, come watch my channel, come watch my channel. I'm live right now, come watch my channel, blah, 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 over and over, then that, then I get pissed. It's one thing to just simply mention somebody. It's another thing to, like, people that, like, sit there and just constantly try to steal all your viewers. And, you know, the thing is that stuff never works. Like, if you just come into somebody else's chat and go, hey, everybody, I'm live, come watch me. Like, that never works. That, if anything, that hurts your channel. It's like, don't do that stuff. Oh, I gotta adjust the thing here. But I get those people every now and then. It's like, dude, that doesn't help you. The game looks a little dark. Does it look dark to all of you? I'll go with this right now, and we'll see. If it ends up being too dark, we'll lighten it up. All right, Daryl will stop, and Daryl, you stop that, and everybody calm down, okay? We got our subtitles on. Okay. All right, time to start the game. New game. No, I said new game. Oh, I see. These are slots. Empty slot. Look, if you're watching me, you don't need to watch anybody else. If I am mad, it is a mercy. May the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. Ooh, that looks gross. Gross. Ooh, a shark. Game saved. Yeah, I talked to fish. Hello, Magi. Hi, Bob. What's up? I hope you're feeling better today, fish boy. Look at these. This is gross. This is... Fish, look away. I don't think fish is going to want to see this. Look at this. Look away, fish. You might know some of these fish. Oh my god, it's Bob. They killed Bob fish. Okay, control is... I don't... The game feels... Maybe... Okay. Let's do this. Alright, how do I interact with this? Oh, I'm just supposed to bypass it, I think. Can you look at it somehow? Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah. Just go around. Dinner. Dinner is served. Can you unlock it from this side? No. Okay, E is interact. Okay. Yeah, this is a Call of Cthulhu game. So it's a HP, HP Lovecraft game. That's too dark. I can't even see what's there, so I'm gonna brighten the game up a little bit because I can't even see what the heck is there. Brighten it. Oh, there's brightness. Brighten it up a little bit. Uh-oh. Oh, no. This is one of those games where in windowed mode you can, like, accidentally stretch it. Oh, I hate that. I think I'm going to have to go to full screen. All right, let me move the chat, because... Yeah, there's some games that, like, if in windowed mode, I don't know why, it's easy to, like, accidentally stretch the screen on some games, and this happens to be one of those games, I guess. So I'm gonna have to move the chat and go full screen. You're about to find out, but it's very Lovecraftian. Alright, let's go full screen. There we go. The game forced me to go full screen. All right. Oh, that sounds good. Mmm, ice cream sandwiches. I love ice cream sandwiches. If you know me, then you know I love ice cream sandwich. All right, here we go. We got a lamp. There's a boat. Am I supposed to ride the boat? Guess not. I thought maybe I was supposed to get in the boat. I'm not supposed to get in the boat. Where am I supposed to? Now, is there a map? I played this once when it first came out. Oh, there we go. That's what I need. Now I can cut the... Oh, I got the bolt cutter. Okay. That sounds good. Strawberry banana. You hear that? I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. I was hearing voices in my head.
What a putrid offering.
What a putrid offering.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
I can hold shift to run.
Behold. Everything has already been written.
Alright, there's these ball-headed dudes. And a dude with a gun.
But perhaps you will attempt to change
Tentacle
your
Man.
destiny.
You shoot Tentacle Man. Tentacle Man is too powerful. Beware, Tentacle Man.
I hate whiskey.
Now I feel like maybe it's too bright. I need that whiskey. No, don't drink. We're going sober. As of today, after the creepy dream, we are now going off the wagon. On the wagon? What's the saying? Yeah.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Yeah, I had a job once that was 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, and never again, never again. Yeah, take you a little break. What's up, Solid? Besides the job stuff. You know, that's why I like contract work. We got old-timey music. I like contract work because I get to take big breaks
Natural
in between
sciences,
contracts, so
linguistics, archaeology. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. Solve that case.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Hi, Mezzo. You like this old-timey stuff?
I used to be an avid reader.
You used to read a lot.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
He's been sleeping in the office on the couch.
I have business here to attend to.
I've got business.
I should get rid of all this stuff.
He was researching something there. You know, I don't want to say aliens, but aliens.
The Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
Yeah, I used to have a job that was 12-hour days, and it was 3 days 1 week, 4 the next, and it would alternate. 3 and then 4, 3 and then 4. I'm a software developer now, and because of how much my skills are in demand,
I have business here to attend to.
I'm able to make certain demands. Oh, the game saved when I turned that off. Ooh, the phone.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Alright. I got 8 character points. So here's something I know about this game, because I played it once before when it first came out, is there's at least 2 different ways to go about the game and get different. There's probably more than 2 endings. But there's kind of like the occult. I believe in the magic. I believe in all the crazy stuff, right? Kind of like the X-Files. You can be a believer or you can be a skeptic. And you can say, there's no magic. There's a logical explanation for everything. Or you can be like, yeah. And so last time I went more of the occult, like, oh, the aliens are real kind of thing. And this time, I'm going to do the opposite. You could say I was Mulder last time, and I'm going to be like Scully this time. And I'm going to be like, nah, we can explain all this stuff. Is there 4 endings? Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, I get 8. I guess I get 8 points to put wherever I want. I want to be able to talk my way through stuff. All right, let's get. I'm gonna go with this. I'm not gonna do a cult. So, you know what? I'm. Oh, I see. So at when this goes to 3, you're a professional in whatever whatever you put the points in. I see. So you're automatically professional at investigation. He can't change his job or license for the job. Oh, oh, that sounds horrible. That sucks. Hi, Stevenson. Hi, Chuckles. Eldritch calamari tempura. It probably tastes nasty. Probably gross. Hi, Zayden. We're playing Call of Cthulhu. He can't change his job or license? See, I'm glad, like, my job, there's no, like, licensing or anything like that. It's just, do you know how to do the work? And that's all that matters. Alright, my strength starts pretty high. Okay, so I think eloquence, psychology is where I'm gonna put my points right now, I think. Yeah. But right now I'm gonna put it in those two. We'll call that good.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, you still...
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes.
He's explaining the game right now.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Okay, so that this guy's setting up the basis of the whole game, basically.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
One of his relatives, I don't remember if he said it was his daughter. One of the old man's relatives burnt down the manor, killing a bunch of them. And he brought this painting that I think she made, and he wants us to look at it. Let's look at this. This is some of the evidence the guy brought me. A shipping label. Some of it is unreadable, but I can make out part of the address. Warehouse 36 Darkwater. The police report. It says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? So this old man's relative, Sarah Hawkins, burnt the place down and killed everybody. The police say she was mentally frail. A press cutting. An article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life there with their only son, Simon. I'd rotate it. There's nothing on the back, though. Alright, so we're supposed to look at this. Not today, Mezzo. I'll be playing Dead by Daylight tomorrow.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Alright, so this is where I get to kind of probe the guy about stuff.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce.
Okay, it was his daughter.
You must uncover it.
So Sarah was his daughter, the one that burnt the place down, made the painting, and what have you.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Yeah, this is one of those games, Aspen. I like those kind of games, too. What's this about the warehouse?
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Yeah, so the basics of this game is I'm trying to figure out what is the truth about what happened to his daughter Sarah and the fire in the mansion.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Hi, Egghead. Cthulhu is the sleeping god. And in the, H.P. Lovecraft mythos, if Cthulhu ever awakens, we're all doomed, basically. If he ever awakens, everyone's gonna
The sender's
die.
label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right.
And you think your daughter...
That is what you must go to Darkwater.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Why is it these ones turned green and this one did not turn green?
The sender's label...
That's right.
And you think you...
That is what go to Dark...
Maybe my stats aren't right for that one.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
Yeah, I'm very fortunate that the work I do,
I used to be an avid reader.
although I'm getting burnt out on the stuff I currently do, I understand how good I have it.
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Well, so, people from older times cared a lot about family honor, right? Like, nowadays, most people only care about personal honor, right? Nowadays. But, in older times, people cared a lot about the honor of the family, right? And his daughter is being disparaged as mentally frail. She went off the hinges, burnt down the mansion, and killed her whole family, right? And so this guy wants me to investigate it in hopes of repairing their honor from the whole thing, right? Like what the old man would like to hear is like, no, somebody snuck in and burnt the mansion down, or something to that effect, right? It wasn't his daughter that did it, or maybe prove that, it wasn't foul play, or what, maybe, it wasn't like, she tried to kill her family, or whatever. No, this is not Japan. You think Japan was the only country that cared about things like family honor? I mean, in the recent past, most families of any kind of, I don't know what you would say, history? Any kind of historic family cared about those kind of things.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
All right. Yeah, that's basically it, Raina. It was a blemish on the family. He's part of some wealthy, well-to-do, important family. Yeah, nowadays most people only care about their like nowadays we really don't hold people accountable for what relatives do for the most part. Generally speaking, we don't care. Like if let's say your dad is an asshole causing trouble, as long as you aren't, most people aren't going to hold it against you, you know? But in the recent past that wasn't the case. People would hold your family against you, right? Oh no, Hey Bill. That's sad, Hey Bill. It's just a matter of time. Hey Bill. He's taking a boat to dark water. Being a member, you can play.
We're almost there.
When I have it turned on, you can play the sound effects. As a member, you get the emotes and whatnot, but it's mostly just to support me and the channel. I mean, that's the main thing, the main purpose of it. But yeah, you get to use the emotes, you get to, there's commands in certain games that I turn on, and what have you. How do you become a member? At least, well, on PC, there's a little $sign below the chat. I think it depends on what platform you're on.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story.
Thank you, Solid, for that $5 super chat.
Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
I gotta put you on the wall, Solid. Thank you so much.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Okay, thank you so much, Solid. Let's get you added to the wall. I just wanted to see what that guy had to say. Thank you so much. You know, it's thanks to people like you that I will eventually be full-time. I will eventually go full-time. The hope is to be full-time sometime early next year is the plan. All right, look at all these people from last stream. Two Crow, Mimi. Mimi gave me a bunch of gift memberships. That's why there's so much green in the chat. And Chess Queen, Alvin, Sybil, Daryl, Thomas, DKG. All right, we're going to clean off the wall to start fresh. We're going to start fresh with Solid. Let me just write your name right here on the wall. Yeah, hopefully, you know, if things work out, this will be my last contract. And, you know, here's the thing. If I'm going to try and go full time, if it doesn't work out, you know, it's not that big a deal. I just go back to work, right? On phone, I don't know. Is there a little dollar sign, Zayden? Or in the description, in the description on the channel, there should the live stream, there should be a link to. What is the wall? The wall is what keeps the giant cat boy from squashing, from stepping on everybody. But when people give super chats and stuff, I write people's name on the wall. Mm-hmm. It's just a fun way to say thanks, basically. All right, back to the game. I'm sure there's a way to do it on phone. I just don't know how. Yeah, it's the Roblox problem. That's what I call it. On Roblox, like, how you do stuff is like different depending on what platform you're on.
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
The fishy.
Fish? You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know. Or you'll...
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something
It's a bad
real
omen.
bad. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots.
So they're saying it's a bad omen not to put it back in the water, and they're trying to put it back in the water.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Let's ask him about Warehouse 36.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't
You
understand.
can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
I guess I only get one question out of him,
There's
huh?
something coming.
He won't talk to me
Something
now.
real bad. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
That's also why. So there's a link in the live stream description. It's like, to become a member, click this link, and that's one of the reasons that link is there. That's one way that I think will work on any platform. I would hope so, anyways. No problem, Random. Welcome back. Walk around the outside a little bit. I don't see anything out here. Coming in through the side door. What do you think about that? Let's talk to the guy first. Before I start snooping. What's up, Astro? How you doing,
I
Astro?
brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Alright, let's look at the cargo manifest. It doesn't work anymore? The link, I'll look
These
into the link
manifests
then
are signed by
when I
Charles
get a
Hawkins.
chance.
But that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. Yeah. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? So my phone that actually has cell service is a Samsung. It's a Samsung Note, actually, which they don't make them anymore. Which made me cry when they quit making it, because I loved the Note. But they quit making the Note. I'll have to upgrade at some point.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Captains, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Cat. How does he know that it's a woman? He says, I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat. Where in here does it say it's a woman? I think I'm a better investigator than this guy. Because he did not say, she did not say anything about being a woman in there, in the letter. Okay, see you later, Zayden. No, it worked recently. I haven't been a partner that long.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Look at this.
This blackboard hasn't been used in a long while.
There's a upstairs. The Learning of Medicine, Volume 2. Ooh, it improved my medicine. A little, just a tiny little bit. Yeah. My note is the last of the notes. There will never be another note. Unless, well, they could decide. I guess they could decide to bring it back. Yeah, there's a skill tree. I put most of my points in eloquence and psychology. At least my initial... Oh, I got 1 point available. Ooh. I must have leveled up. More eloquence. I'm thinking I should probably work on one more. I feel like I want to get spot hidden up. But I think I'm gonna do eloquence first though. 45. Yeah. What's in there?
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
This guy looks just like Fitzroy. Did the guy in the down? I think the guy downstairs had both legs, didn't he? This guy appears to have one leg. Yeah, eloquence is like charisma. Yes. There's the leg right there.
What a macabre souvenir.
Imagine walking around with this leg. That would suck. We don't got fancy legs like we got fancy artificial legs like we got today. Is that all that was up here? I'll probably work on spot hidden next, I think. Cthulhu is sleeping. here. What about
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
what's in this room? Oh, it's the bathroom.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
Yeah. So basically, what the clues are pointing at is, they don't do much fishing anymore.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Alright. Your documents are unreadable.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder?
Yeah, what is this miraculous catch they mentioned? I panic. I'm not sure. I don't know a lot about crabs, Chew. You have this guy's hat? You have a skipper hat? Are you a skipper? You don't have anyone you call little buddy that you hit with your hat all the time, do you?
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Look at that big-ass
Understood.
warehouse.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Yes. Hi, Doodle. I am a cat boy. Yes, I am. That's right.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Let's talk about Darkwater.
I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
Who is Cat?
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
He said, don't worry about it.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here.
The bad
But,
omen.
You're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
All right, I think I talked to him about everything.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Look, I am a healthy giant cat boy. I do not have any toxoplasmo stuff. What are you talking about? That guy spit at me. Don't make me knock you out. Whoops.
Hey, be careful.
I just tripped. Just a little trip. I bet you that's cat.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers. What? I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Beanie Man. What about that?
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Oh. Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Alright, time to question this guy.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Look, if I started eating birds, there wouldn't be any birds left. Oh, you gotta go, Mimi? Okay, thank you, Mimi, for hanging out with us. Ask him about the warehouse.
What do you know about the Hawkins warehouse?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Yeah, Aspen. Like I said, I played this game once when it first came out, and I enjoyed the game. So yeah, it's an interesting game. If you like investigation kind of things, yeah.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Hawk, you'll feel better for it. My psychology skills kicking in right here.
You don't dare say a thing because you respect their memory. But that doesn't mean that you don't have a lot on your mind.
You're not a PI for nothing. Okay. I don't know what it's worth, though. But Mrs. Hawkins, she went to see her doctor very often.
She was sick.
I shouldn't have mentioned it to you. Forget it.
She went to her doctor often.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Most of the lives are crazy, but mine is not crazy. I am the calm in the storm. Is that what you're saying, Doodle? Oh no, not the wizards. When it's 2 a.m. at Burger King, that's when it gets strange.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
All right, I need to see these strange paintings.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dock water. When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
They've fallen on hard times. In dock water. I like the way he says it, dock. It's dock water. Okay.
That'll be all for now.
You're a wizard, solid. Said Dumbledore calmly. Let's check this out. The miraculous catch.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
It says, May 21st, 1847, miraculous catch. The Scylla returns to port to save Dockwater from famine. We had given up hope. The crew of the Scylla, or what remains of it, returned to Dockwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. Of a size that went beyond that of the formidable toothed whales, the cetacean that is already being called the miraculous catch covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. The surviving sailors told a frightening account of the perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. There is no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Warehouse for rent. Miss Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshop, or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. Special evening at the Stranded Well. To celebrate the return of our brave whalers, all the staff at the Stranded Well invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family or with friends to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't... Damn! Woo! Free. A free event? A free bottle of oil? Hell yeah. Wish I had been there. I like the sound of free.
My God.
That's the way that guy says it. Dark water.
She will do it again, you know.
What he said.
The girl doctor.
Member of asylum staff. Not that again. She'll get us into trouble. Oh, who's the asylum staff? Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
I can't talk. Look at his hand. Look at his body. He's got like weird symbols carved into his hand.
Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
This guy's name is Drake. Based on the subtitles.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Yummy, yummy, miraculous catch.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
They overfished. They overfished, and bye-bye whaling industry.
I heard the Hawkins family owned a warehouse on the docks.
An old family of ship owners.
Tell me something I don't already know.
They were made much richer by the miraculous catch.
You shouldn't talk about the dead like that.
We're not speaking ill, we're just saying that Daniel Hawkins made a fortune without taking any risk.
There! You're speaking ill, you see.
It's your proof that the miraculous catch really did happen.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
What do you think? Was the miraculous catch real? Or is it just myth and superstition from 80 years ago? I bet you this is Cat.
Another break?
She looks like she's named Cat.
But he won't try again anytime soon.
Are you Cat?
We gave him a good hiding.
So you
I like these little wands they put cigarettes in.
Your post.
It's
like,
just a little
I'm too good
We
to
taught
let the
those guys a
cigarette
lesson.
touch my
We'll
lips.
return right after.
So I need this little stick.
Can't you see that we're in the middle of a conversation? I told you to beat it. I told you to beat it.
I told you to beat it.
I told you to beat it.
Well, you're the one that was staring at me. Huh? What about you two? I don't know. The milk people won't talk to me. They probably heard rumors about the giant cat boy drinking all the milk. So they won't talk to me anymore.
She will do it again.
Look, can't she let the lipstick be on the cigarette like everybody else?
She won't stop asking.
Oh no! There's lipstick on my cigarette. Wah!
I know.
Yeah, these guys won't talk to me. What's wrong with lipstick on the cigarette? Locked. Let's see if I opened up any new conversation
What can I get
items. No.
That'll be all for now.
Hi, Fish Boy. You're Pyramid Head, huh? Are you playing DBD, Fish Boy? Prohibition. They really don't like Prohibition, do they? Look at this. Let's see if I opened up any new conversation with this guy.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
I shall be on my way.
All right, no,
So
I didn't
come back
open
and see
anything
me
new.
when you've got something new.
Yeah, even the people who didn't drink ended up not liking Prohibition. It just created a bunch of criminals. It created a bunch of gangs and gangsters and speakeasies.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean, they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
What is DST? I'm trying to think, what does DST stand for? I'm supposed to go to the warehouse.
Cops, they can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand.
It got
You're not
attacked by a
civil.
sea monster. That's what I think.
Sign. There's something coming. Something real big.
I'm gonna check the dock right quick. Oh, don't starve together. You can be Pyramid Head and don't starve together? Hi, Eisen. Yeah, I played this once when it first came out, and I enjoyed it. It's like, if you enjoy any kind of, like, Cthulhu, H.P. Lovecraft, investigation kind of game, you'll probably enjoy this game.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
Oh, you're using mods. I see. Look at this. I'm a lock picking.
Damnation. I broke it.
Oh, shit.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
I screwed up. I broke it. I wonder which skill determines your lock picking ability. Can I jump? There's no jumping. Okay. Yeah, if you liked L.A. Noire, you'll probably like this.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
What? I didn't do anything that... I never done such a thing, yeah.
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them, There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Dark Water?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
There's an idea. Yes, who is Cat?
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Oh, hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
They don't got work, so they drink. Don't got nothing to do.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Yeah, they're definitely drunk, David. They're a little tipsy.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Alright, I'm gonna grab something to drink right fast. Now, make sure I don't die. Keep an eye on my... Here. Watch these. Keep an eye on these two. Make sure they don't do anything. Okay, I'm back. Hi, Miguel. Welcome back, Miguel. Just got me something to drink right fast. So I got a bubbly. And by bubbly, I mean bubbly sparkling water. Lime. Hi, Boosted Tiger. You like this game too? Yeah, I enjoy it. Alright, back to my investigation. So, I think where I need to get is past those two guys there. They're not gonna just let me through, are they?
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet that you hid them somewhere in your hut on the docks.
Not even. And don't go looking there.
We're eavesdropping.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
So, they're working for Cat. just gonna look around a little bit before I approach those two. Ooh, a copper.
Where do you think you're going?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
Cool, Miguel. You got a new game?
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
So we gotta watch out for this old Silas when we go up to the mansion.
You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
All right, that's all he's got to say. Everybody's blocking my way. Hi, Seth. See what's at the end of this alley. And then I'll go talk to the guy who's blocking the road over there. Just see what's down here right fast. What's this?
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
What is a crazy puff?
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you.
Hi, Clown. What's up? How you doing? Yeah, what is a crazy puff?
I shall take my leave.
Ooh, I bet you I can sneak in through there or something. So a lot of things if I remember correctly, there's different ways to go about things in this game. Find hidden items. The spot hidden skill allows you to detect hidden items to close range. What's this?
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
It's a baked pizza cup. Alright. I will have to try them. Maybe tomorrow at lunch, I will make a trip. What is this?
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Yeah, it looks nasty down there. So, it looks like I can sneak up here. You know what? Before I do that, before I start sneaking around and messing with stuff, I'm gonna go talk to those two guys. And see what they have to say. Stolas?
Oh, yeah.
It's all about Stolas? I don't know what that means. What is Stolas?
You could tell me.
They recommended Crazy Puffs.
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Wait, we don't have a clear...
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I can lie. I'm gonna put my elegance to use. I'm just gonna lie.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I went to see the statue of St. Brendan.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
I think I'm gonna start a fight. What do you think?
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
This is
Hi,
Sailor
Alex.
standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Like I said, Alex, I don't think that's a good idea. I could accidentally step on you. You could get squashed. I could accidentally step on you and you get smushed. That sounds like a dangerous idea, Alex. It's called Call of Cthulhu. Call of Cthulhu.
What are you guarding, exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you that we're guarding our boss's turf.
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile of the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope you had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
Now, we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
Let's see if I can start a fight.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
I'm gonna tell them that they said bad things.
Well, look who's back.
Did you miss us?
Yeah, you got a gift membership, Alex. Somebody hooked you up.
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Take your time. We're going nowhere.
I need booze. I'm gonna be a slick talking guy in this playthrough. I just need to buy me a little booze.
What can I get you?
Yes, buy a bottle of whiskey.
Let's say I want to buy a bottle from you.
Choice is yours. Everything's on sale.
Oh, it's on sale. Let's try my eloquence.
What would you say to a deal? Your bottle for a service.
You know what? You seem like a decent sort of guy. Okay, agreed. My cheapest bottle in exchange for a service.
Thanks. I'll owe you one. That'll be all for now.
See? I'm a smooth talker. I didn't even have to pay for it. I got it for free.
The girl doctor. Cold. She won't stop asking.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
I got them a little something to nip on.
So, have you got what we asked you for?
Damn Skippy. Skipper.
Look what I've got.
You're a good guy, you.
They like me.
Follow me. Cheers, you jackass.
Oof, I don't feel well.
Hey, where are you going?
Say that again. I hope for your sake that I didn't hear.
No, it's not what you think. It's just that you sell your stuff at too high a price.
Oh. That guy's gonna get his ass whooped, but... he got paid. He got paid! You know what I'm saying?
Let's see.
Oh, lockpicking is based on investigation. So I need to make sure to get my investigation up, too.
Shoot. I'll have to find another way.
Oh, I didn't get in.
It's
It
no
broke.
use. The padlock won't give.
Well, well.
Oh, shit.
A little mouse has got lost on our turf.
Oh, no.
You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
I'll play dumb. I had no idea.
Your turf. That's news to me.
For a guy who has no idea, you've been doing a fair bit of poking around. My men saw you staking out the Hawkins warehouse.
Is that against the law?
I'm no idiot, detective. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
So you're Cat.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
I just wanted to talk, and she attacked me.
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
I just wanted to talk.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If
My,
I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
No, please.
I failed the lockpick check. I would have been fine if it wasn't for the lockpick check. Well, there's another way in. We're gonna do it the hard way, I guess. I guess I need to work on my investigation. So I didn't think. Let me look at my So, investigation started out high at professional. It says 45%. I guess that means 45% chance of success. So I had a 45% chance to succeed at that lockpick. This is Call of Cthulhu. So we're gonna have to do it this way then.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Alright. Yeah. Can I do something? So how do I need like a wrench or something? So I'm gonna guess I need a wrench to make, or something to, a handle, something to make this thing work. Hi, Jen. Come back. There's something down here. Ooh, there. Ratchet device. Okay, that looks promising.
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
I do have a Discord server. You want a link? I need to turn my lights on. It's getting dark in this room. Getting too dark. There we go. Alright, you want a link? Okay, I'll get you a link. Got my light. Turn the light on. Do. There you go. If you want to join the Discord server. Now what? Oh, maybe I need. Do I need more than one piece? Okay, I must need something else also. I guess just that isn't enough. Yes, I have a Discord server. Haha, there's the other part.
This handle will be perfect for the winch.
Alright. How do you get the screen to capture your model? No. I have an iPhone that sits in front of me, and the iPhone connects to the software on my desktop. Do I still need more? There must be a third piece I need, I guess. Okay. So my cell phone is actually a Samsung Note, but for VTubing I actually use a iPhone. So I have an iPhone that doesn't even have cell service. I use it solely for the purpose of VTubing.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Alright. I don't know how I pulled the lighter out. I can't seem to put it away now.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
Alright, here we go.
Damn, I broke it.
It's broke? Why is it everything's going wrong? Why? It seems like every skill check or everything is failing. Can I just push My first thought is just push it off. Like, get a crowbar, just push that whole thing off of there. Like, everything, like, all my lockpicking is failed. That thing, I don't know if that always breaks, but it broke on me. I'm not sure how to put away the lighter. Middle mouse button, okay. I don't know what you mean. Is what risky?
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
It's a little late. I've already met Cap.
Well, at least you're still here to talk about it. She must like you.
Something like that.
With that, please do excuse me, because I'd prefer not to be seen talking with you for too long.
What am I supposed to do? I think if I had enough strength, I think you can just push that thing off. But I don't have the strength, it seems. Hi, Zayden. Oh no, not at all. No, it's not. No, actually, there's nothing at all. There's like zero risk. If you're talking about someone seeing my face, there's not any. Yeah. Now how do I get in?
Can't understand. You're not sailors.
You're not sailors.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now please, leave us to our work.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Cops, they can't.
Can I get this guy to listen to me?
You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Cops, they can't understand. Damn stupid idiots.
And then he said, "You have no right."
I guess it depends on what you mean by cool, Alex. Is she gonna talk to me?
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah, aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. Something that I respect. So understand by that, if I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
Yes. DBD tomorrow. I'm just gonna tell it the truth.
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly, but it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
I've got a few questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information. Mitchell will tell you what he wants to tell you.
Okay, thank you, Aspen.
Is that more dangerous than having a drink with you?
I'm not kidding. The old families, they were here long before us, and they'll be here long after we are gone.
The old families?
The descendants of the first whalers. These people truly worship their ancestors.
Is that more dangerous than having a drink with you?
I'm not kidding. The old families, they were here long before us, and they'll be here long after we are gone.
The old families?
The descendants of the first whalers. These people truly worship their ancestors.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
I'm very serious. The whole family died in a fire, and I've got reason to believe that there's still more to be said on the subject.
Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Well, I don't seem to have any choice in this since my lock-picking failed and whatnot, so... Yes, I accept.
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective.
Yes, it's
Follow
a cat.
me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit, and nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
The cops like their hooch. They like a good drink. So they ain't gonna do nothing, is what she said. I wouldn't have to do this if
he's with me.
My other skill checks didn't fail. She's gonna open the door for me.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
She's like, can't you pick the lock yourself, dummy?
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Hi, Mikey. Alright, it's reconstruction time. I'm going blind. Alright. This is
one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings.
Sarah Hawkins' painting.
The glass is shattered, like someone smashed it. Was it before or after the removal of these bandages?
You know, I think I might have brightened the game up too much earlier. Let me know if it's too bright.
Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Yeah. Sleeping stuff. Sleeping pills.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? It smells as bad as it looks.
What in the hell is that? Fish guts?
Someone treasures this crumpled picture to the point of sleeping with it.
It looks like there's an upstairs. Can I get up there? Guess that's all I'm gonna get out of this. Ooh, I gained a level. I'm gonna put a point in investigation. Oh, I got 2 of it. I got a couple points available. Alright, I got investigation up to 50%. And I got eloquence to 50%. I'm trying to get this up so that I stop failing my lockpicking. I think that's fish guts, Alex. Hi, Antonine. Hello. Hello. Hi, young white boy Uke. With Uki. Hi, Uki. Uki's not been feeling good? Are you okay, Uki? What's the matter, Uki? Please speak in English, Antonine. And this isn't Canada. This is Darkwater. We're in Darkwater, not Canada. Alright. No. Apply them. Yes. There we go. Shouldn't you be speaking French then? Or Inuit? Or something? Is that all there was to this place? Guess that's it.
Someone has settled in here.
Oh shit.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? Yo,
hello.
Don't move. Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Let's team up. But I'm gonna try and team up with him. Let's team up. I'm gonna use my psychology on him. Poutine? You cannot eat me. I'm too big. Alright, let's team up.
It's clear that you knew the victims. I'm sorry to dig up bad memories.
I can still see the poor child lying burned on the floor of their drawing room. We had to tear him off. The marks must still be there. They're in my mind anyway.
It's horrendous. I'm going to need your experience to bring him justice, Officer Bradley. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait
Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way.
See?
Andrews, would you please shut the door?
He's not such a bad guy, see?
Open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose.
I just had to use my eloquence on him and...
God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
What? Why is she mad at me?
Mansion.
What did I do to her?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Oh, she's mad because I'm smexy and I'm leaving town. That's it. That's what it is. You know, I'm super smexy and I'm leaving town and she's upset about it. Makes perfect sense. Mm-hmm. Somebody's watching me. Someone's spying on me. I don't like being spied on.
Well, here we are. Hawkins mansion.
You want Eclipse
The place
channel?
has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Old Winchester. You want a channel specifically for Eclipse? Yeah, that's probably why they're... That's right. That probably is why they're stalking me. It's like Swanzo's Hangout or something like that. I think that's what it's named. I think that's what we named it.
I don't believe the fire is the only reason this house is in such a state.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
Huh. It's really that old.
Come on, let's leave the stories of the dead alone. They've nothing to do with your case anyhow. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
Yeah, I've done the quarry before.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
Hi, Zolter. How you doing?
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
I can get you a link here right quick. There you go, Antonine.
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
See? People from Canada love me. They love me in Canada, Alex. Okay, thank you, Alex, for hanging out. We'll catch you next time. I'll be playing DBD tomorrow if you're interested in Dead by Daylight.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Alright, I'm gonna take him with me so the old man doesn't freak out.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Go. Let's go, Copper. Yeah, roughly every other night. You're too slow, officer.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined.
1693.
But the architecture seems too recent. The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her. Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Hi, David.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
So the old man, the Webster is the old man we talked at the beginning that sent us here. Yes, I only stream on YouTube.
Let's go to the mansion.
I love YouTube.
Please
YouTube
give me
is
a
my
minute.
favorite platform.
I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary?
Poor kid.
Steal a burnt painting. I don't see
Simon
such a
Hawkins.
thing, let alone allowing it. Even that raw log baker is above that.
Just a
Lord,
child.
Have pity on this poor family.
All right, we've got to continue our walk. You just gonna stay here? I thought the whole reason he came was to make sure the groundskeeper didn't freak out on me. Nope, this is my own copyrighted character. The mansion. Looks boarded up.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Can't go in that way. What's with this log? Is there a log over here? Yeah, this is my character. You can't.
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa!
Whoa!
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. And let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Eloquent.
You can ask Officer Bradley if it's true. He's right behind me, paying his respects at the Hawkins family graves.
Bradley? A good guy. Not as dumb as you think.
Ah, that's right. He'll tell you that we're working together.
Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
See? I smooth-talked him. My high charisma. My smexiness and my high charisma came through.
What now?
Pierce, shall we enter?
I want to see if he has anything else to say.
You have a moment.
What now?
Nothing. Sorry.
Stop wasting my time.
Nothing else to say to him.
Now that you finish your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go.
Why is it all echoey?
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Hi, Charmaine. Put my smexiness and my charisma to work.
Follow me. I know the place.
Look at this dump.
Who left this light on?
Yeah, why is there a light on in here? That's sus. Ooh.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
This is gross. What the hell is this? What is this on the plate? Alright, let's reconstruct. We gotta go into Sherlock Holmes mode. We're going all Sherlock Holmes now. What is this gross fish?
What kind of meat is this?
What kind of meat is that indeed? That's some gross. That's nasty. What is that? What the hell? No wonder they're dead if they were eating this.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Fireplace. That all there is to see. Surely there's more to see here than that. Ooh, here.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
See, the boy said, "Ooh, this is gross, nasty. I'm not eating this." Said, "Are you out of your mind?" And he threw his plate and smashed it right there. Damn, that's gross. Imagine if you lived with this family and they wanted to make you eat that. Like child abuse.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Yeah, they're like, argument broke out because the kid didn't want to eat the nasty meat. What does this look like to you? When do I end the stream? So I typically stream at least 3 hours. Now, how long I go beyond 3 hours just depends on how I'm feeling. So I got work and other stuff, you know. How my day went. That don't look like no octopus to me. That's some nasty stuff. I don't see anything else here.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Alright. Look at that.
Silas managed to bring the fire under control, but it was already too late for the Hawkins.
Silas got the fire under control, but it was too late.
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
Look, he's at the pyramids. Thank you for the sub, Charmaine. I appreciate it. A cephalopod? That don't look like... No, that looked like alien. You know, I don't want to say alien. You know, I'm not going to say aliens, but, aliens. They were eating alien meat.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Yeah, there's a clock.
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
That's when the fire happened. Like at 10. It happened at 10. Like on the dot. What is
Was
this?
Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
A drunkard? There's where the missing painting came from.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Yeah, why didn't this picture burn up? Is this the source of the fire?
They had a fight. Why?
Smashed oil lamp. Ooh, a burnt body.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
Okay, the child died right there. Where did everybody else die at, though? There. What's that? A shoe.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
He knocked her onto the table. I think I found everything. Wait, what's this?
Did someone escape the fire?
Someone escaped. Hi, TKG. How you doing?
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident.
But who did it?
This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
You want me to explain the game? It's called Call of Cthulhu. Call of Cthulhu. I'm an investigator who is hired to investigate a fire that a family died in. Webster Hawkins wanted me to investigate the death of his family in a fire in their mansion. And I have come to investigate, and things are very sus. It was claimed to be an accident, but like I just discovered just now, it was not an accident. Somebody started the fire on purpose. Why? Who did it and why?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
Someone deliberately set fire to this mansion.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I need to investigate the manor. I gained a level up. No, we're inside of the Hawkins Manor. Hi, Nunno. I hope you're feeling better today. Oh, you're better. You're back home. Thank goodness. Well, congrats on getting back home, Nunno. I'm sure you're... Now you don't have to eat gross hospital food. I'm going to concentrate on elegance, investigation, and psychology is where I'm going to work on my points. A pizza. Enjoy your pizza, Nunno. The premise of the game, like I was just saying, is I'm a private investigator that got hired to investigate a fire in which a family burned up. And I'm investigating it right now, and things are sus, is what it comes down to. That's the basic gist of it. It's called Call of Cthulhu. So it's based on the whole Cthulhu mythos and H.P. Lovecraft and that kind of stuff. It's a H.P. Lovecraft type of game. Alright, we've got to investigate the manor.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Chief West would be pissed if he knew what I was doing in here.
This door is locked.
Yeah, Stephen Hawkins has been dead for a while now.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. The same bandages that I saw in the warehouse on the docks. And given the bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person.
Find the bandages, find who the bandages came from, and we'll find who moved the painting. This is blocked. So I'm think about Sherlock Holmes crossover with like Call of Cthulhu. That's kind of the game.
The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty. The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a A sea shanty.
What do you do with the drunken sailor? What do you do with the drunken sailor?
This door is blocked from the outside.
Tie him to the mast until he's sober. Tie him to the mast until he's sober.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
Ooh, Frankenstein.
Dated 1818.
An original edition of Frankenstein.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Dated 1818.
We all know it's really pronounced Frankenstein. Okay, tell Adachi I said hi. There's a family photo. Yeah, it would be even in the time period this game takes place, it would be worth some money.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
More broken plates. What is this?
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
This place was a death trap even before the fire started. Why did I hear spoopy noises by this bookcase?
Moby Dick. Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
I'm still in the book, I guess. Just like, I'm gonna keep that. Yeah, it's Frankenstein. Has anyone seen Young Frankenstein with Gene Wilder? And then Igor goes, "It's not Igor, it's Igor."
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century. A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
The human body, a comparative analysis. I got more skill points for medicine. Wait a minute, there was furniture here blocking the stairs. Am I losing my mind? I swear there's furniture blocking this. Where did the furniture go? Why is it gone? Who moved it? Officer, did you move it when I wasn't looking?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance. If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
Oh, you don't know Adachi Nano? He is a big-time streamer and friend of the channel. He's got like 150,000 subs. He's a verified YouTube partner.
Darkwater history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies.
Darkwater. Do I know Quite? Who is Quite? I don't know anybody
A
named
book on
Quite.
hunting whales. The island's staple diet last century.
How is this lamp already lit? Huh? Who's been up here? Somebody been hanging out in this house.
One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable.
A Twitch streamer, huh? Well, you know, ever since I quit Twitch and switched to YouTube, I don't hang out on Twitch anymore, so...
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
I've read this
Another
book.
story about the mysteries of the deep.
This is a good book. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. I've read this. I read this in college. A crowbar found in the Hawkins Manor. It probably belongs to the caretaker, Silas.
A crowbar could prove useful.
It could be useful. Yeah. Yeah, Captain Nemo. I'm a software developer. Yes. Yeah, I went to college. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's on YouTube? I haven't heard of him. I'm guessing, does he play something I'm not interested in, like Fortnite or something? I think I've read all of H.P. Lovecraft's books.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Dear sir, as you know, I have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she again terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to recur, believe me that, although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Willard III. Okay, maybe not. Anton Willard, Fancy Pants, Esquire III. Okay, maybe I embellished it. Oh, it was this side. Oh, there's two stairways. Oh, okay. This explains. I was like, I would have swore the stairs were blocked. It's because there's two ways up. Let me just check chat right quick. Did I miss something? Oh, this Quite is a VTuber too.
Locked.
Lock. Oh, this must be the kids' room.
The boys'
Like you made a fort out of books. All right, time for some Sherlock Holmes stuff. Okay, see you tomorrow, Seth. I'll be doing some DBD tomorrow if you want to come play some games or hang out.
From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
Simon was protecting his world. He had little soldiers protecting him.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
I've burned my hand multiple times. Ooh, look at these pictures. He's drawing pictures of monsters.
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
The kid was having nightmares, and they were feeding him Sleeping pills.
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. I think that's everything. Matt Pat. Alright, I need to go to the restroom right quick. Make sure I don't die. If I die, I'm blaming all of you. And Matt Pat. It's gonna be in my new video. Matt Pat got me killed. Alright, back to our investigation. Yeah, a lot of people have said they would like to see Slender Man. I want to see Peanut from the SCP. The SCP. That door opens. Does this door open? Look, there's like marks there.
Locked.
That one does not open. You see these like claw marks?
This door is locked.
These claw marks. A key? Ooh.
What will her room reveal about her?
I'm curious, is this where the key comes into play?
This door is locked.
Alright, we're gonna come back to that room. I'm gonna check this room first. Oh, it looks like this is just another way into that same room.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
Yeah. Hi, Alvin. I'm gonna blame him because of Music Man. I'm blaming him because of Music Man. I don't remember if have I read any Ray Bradbury? I may have, and I don't remember that he was the author. H.P. Lovecraft was a early American, an author in the early days of the United States. I think he was from Rhode Island, I believe. I want to say he was from, like, somewhere in Rhode Island. Back in the day. He wrote a lot of horror books. His stuff is known for, like, building a creepy atmosphere. Aha, see, my lockpicking's getting better. So most of the games based on Lovecraft also do that. They kind of build up to a, you know, they build a creepy atmosphere. This room, this is creepy. But I can't go into the room upstairs, not yet anyways. It's like, yeah, I just want to make sure I can't go in there yet. Because look at these scratches. Like something came down scratching everything.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
She didn't sell all of them. Some of them were gifts. There was a painting to Dr. Fuller for treatment, in exchange for treatment. The Shambler for or FS is a gift, whoever the FS is.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
Hi, Hawk. Welcome back, Hawk. Well, you know, back in H.P. Lovecraft's day, most people were racist back then. Let's just be honest about it. Back in his day, to some degree or other, like to some degree or another, like everybody was racist back in those days. Edward Pierce, despite what happened, they seemed to have loved each other. You know, some people more than others, obviously. Okay, no problem, Aspen. Alright, let's look at this spoopy pentagram thing. Well, it's like a magic circle, not so much a pentagram.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
They call it the Last Supper. These things look kind of creepy too. Look at that. Does that not look creepy? Okay, Charmaine, no problem. Thanks for hanging out with us, Charmaine.
Bradley? Is that you?
What was that? What was that? I don't like this. I don't like this. Wait a minute. I forgot. I am a skeptic. I am the Scully of this story. That's the way I'm playing it. Whatever, it was probably just the wind. Right, it was just the wind. I'm sure there's a logical explanation for everything. Right? None of this occult, supernatural bullcrap.
Is anyone there?
Are you okay, Catnap? Hello, Catnap. What's gonna happen? It was just the wind that opened the door, right? There's no monsters. Monsters aren't real. Hi, Kaylin. Okay, see you later, Catnap. Thanks for hanging out. It's a guy in a robe.
You!
He's still in the pictures and stuff. How do I jump? Oh, E, okay.
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
He must have gone through a secret exit.
This door is blocked from the outside.
I bet you there's a secret exit somewhere.
I'll cover you.
I remember hearing like wind or something near a bookcase. Somewhere.
This door was closed earlier.
Alright, he went through this door then. I want to just check all these little side things though. Okay. No, we came through here earlier.
Where did he go?
Must have got out some way.
No, he was here. I'm sure. Let's search this room. It looks like an old seaway map.
Yeah, he did have balance landing. Hi, Kaylin. You found Ghost Hunters? You mean like the TV show? Or do you mean like Phasmophobia? Or...
Seems like this came from a log.
Friday the 4th. Friday, June 4th, 1847. We have sighted a huge well in the distance. Its size seems to be beyond anything known to man. It sends out an infernal song. Hamilton wants it. We've caught it. It's the most grotesque well I've ever laid eyes upon. It will go into memory as the biggest catch ever. Men have died, but we have gained glory. This day will be celebrated for years to come. Dark water. We have beaten the Orpheus. Return with empty holds. The Scylla and Hamilton are only memories.
There must be a link with the seaway map.
Like, we can tell this...
As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
Yeah.
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
Alright. Let's go look at the map again.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
But read the map
Looks
again.
like the navigational paths described in the log.
Alright, I'm assuming we need dark water with just like 40-ish longitude, about 75 latitude, 40-ish to 75-ish. right here? Nope.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Alright, not that one.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
The Orpheus. I assume I need to move it to one of these. Let me... Where's the...
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph.
Oh.
Probably another friend of Hawkins.
Okay, see you later, Zayden. Thanks for hanging out. We'll catch you next time. Yeah, it's obvious
Looks like
to me.
the navigational paths described in the log.
We need to go to one of these, but I'm not sure which one. He said something about the logs.
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
Okay, yeah. It's probably one of these. Maybe the 3353, maybe? Alright, let's try 3353.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. There must be a link with the Seaway map.
33 north, 53 west.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. There must be a link with the Seaway map.
Alright, how about this one? 5751? Hi, hotshot.
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
5751.
Doesn't work. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Let's try these ones. 51-5? Would have been around here somewhere?
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. It looks like a freehand map of dark water. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why.
Hmm.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log. There must be a link with the Seaway map.
There must be a link. But what is the link? Hmm.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
How about 5751 up here?
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
It's kind of out in the water. It would help if the globe wasn't so old and faded.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
How about 37-8? In this area?
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Doesn't work. I must have missed something. There must be a link with the Seaway map.
All right, we'll start. Yeah, we'll start at the top and work our way down. 42 north, 70 west. 42 north.
There must be a link with
Here,
the
I'm just going to write them down right quick on a piece of paper so I can stop going back and forth. Where's my pen? There's my pen. All right. Let's write these down. 42 north, 70 west. 47 north, 55 west. And then I can also compare it to the book or the log or whatever. 49 north, 61 west. 51 west. $33 north, 53 west. That was the last one. All right, let's compare this to this.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
So it started out at 42 north, 70 west. Right, which is Darkwater. Right? It started out at Darkwater. And then it went to 47 north, 55 west, which would be kind of up. So it would go, it went to here. See? And then it went to here, and then to here, and then to here, and then back to Darkwater. So it was this path. This path is what's in the log. What is the significance here? 47.55. Oh, okay, no problem, Charmaine. Hi, LaFloof. Welcome back. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. Yeah, so But what does the globe... It's kind of like, what does the globe need to be set to, right? Obviously, there's a specific spot I need to set that globe to. When I play games like this where I don't want where people don't want to miss stuff, then I don't turn the bot on. Like games like this, we could be at an important part where you need to hear what's going on, and if people are spamming audio call things, then it's nothing but trouble. So I don't turn the bot off when playing games like this. It can ruin the game for people, so.
Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater shore for years. Maybe he kept them for sentimental reasons.
The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. This panel is movable.
Oh.
Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism.
Oh! Screw the puzzle. I'm just going to use the crowbar.
With this, I should be able to force the gears.
I ain't even going to do the puzzle. Screw the puzzle.
Well done, Pierce.
Hi, Swiper. Screw your puzzle.
Secret passage under the manor. It's like a detective novel.
It is like a detective novel.
That guy must have already gotten far.
All right, I'm gonna grab me an ice cream sandwich out of the fridge. I'm getting peckish. This game came out in 2018, Snick. Yes. Ice cream sandwich.
Yeah, and he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
What is this place? It's more than just a tunnel.
It's an ice cream sandwich.
Someone's been here recently.
Secret tunnel underneath the mansion to a secret hidey hole, secret cave, something. Ice cream sandwich.
Three seats.
3 seats and a creepy mask. I think that's a mask.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others? What is this mask supposed to represent? Whatever Charles Hawkins hid here, he didn't want it in his house.
What is this?
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Was Sarah Hawkins here?
I am just a look. I'm just a giant cat boy, okay? I'm a giant cat boy. That's what I am. If you think I'm a femboy, that's okay. Do you think that's the case? That's okay. I think that's all there is to find, I think. Hi, Bud Knight. Blue. Oh, you're so silly, Blue. So silly. This place is creepy. We are playing the Call of Cthulhu. Push him off. Oh!
Of course.
Yeah, of course it's
something
locked.
tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Fine, fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down below.
He's all worried about getting dirt on his fancy clothes. You're okay, Daryl. You're okay. Ooh, I gotta get in the water. Nah. I hope my boots are waterproof. What is this place? Look at this creepy statue. Look, that's a Call of Cthulhu statue.
These paintings must be several centuries old.
I have been, Bud Knight.
These people lying down. Are they dead? Are they asleep?
You have a thing for squids? Welcome back, Ducklin. What's this thing? This looks like one of those Indian dream catcher thingies. Why doesn't he look at it and go, ooh, a dream catcher? That's what's going through my mind. He doesn't even bat an eye at him. Hi, Mimi. Yeah, I'm still live. I did start kind of late today. How long have I been live so far? I've been live what? Not sure how. I'm not sure how long I've been live. I have to jump down? No coming back then. Hi, Vizzy. I've got 3 hours. I open this for the copper guy? Nope. That's not a UFO. That's a giant cat boy. Okay. We're in Spoopy Town. There's a whole spoopy cave under the manor.
Time has weakened these structures.
Is this gonna break on me? Am I gonna be like, whoa, and I'm gonna fall? Yeah, I'm doing good, Mimi.
I don't have time to search them all.
What is this stuff? What the hell is in these jars?
It looks like animal oil, but certainly not whale.
Aliens! I'm telling you, it's aliens. I don't want to say aliens, but aliens. Chili sauce. Chili. Does that mean turkeys come from Turkey? Ah! Do they have turkeys in Turkey? That one just opened. Cutscene.
What's going on here?
Well, a cult.
Pierce! Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Good God. What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
Does that mean the dredge in Dead by Daylight comes from Turkey? Cult people. Hi, Ryan. Long time no see. It's good to see you. I was getting worried about you, Ryan. Look at this picture. That's a picture of me. It's a picture of me.
A mass grave.
Ugh. Ugh. Why is there a picture of me up here? A picture of me. Oh shit! Stupid cultist trying to kill me.
I got it.
Gross.
Oh, it can't breathe. What's happening?
Gotta get out of here.
No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
This way. See you later, Hotshot. Thank you for dropping in. You want me to play Apex Legends?
Yes. It is time. You will soon be one of us. If your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream.
I thought maybe Ryan got ran over by a camel, or maybe he accidentally hit oil. Maybe he struck oil.
It seems to have been used recently. Probably some sort of ritual.
I got a ritual dagger. I was like, maybe camel got him. I think that's not an unusual concern.
I can't read Latin.
I can't read Latin. Got any levels up? Oh, I got a lot of points unlocked, it looks like. Should I work on my muscles? No, I think I want to work on that. Yeah. So we're at 50, 60, 50, 50 on these. See you later, Ducklin. What's the matter with your face, Mimi? I don't know what you're talking about, Blue. Okay, that door is locked. Can't go through there. I can go through here. Maybe this door? That one opens. No, I don't think I want... No, go back. I don't think I want to go in there. Cultists and stuff. Ooh, they're gonna kill somebody. What are they doing to that guy?
You who sleeps, accept this dreamer under your immortal wing.
You're doing something to that guy.
Cthulhu nithsiha fitagen.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one.
Yibithink, Hupadk, Cthulhu Bithinkor.
Grant him your mind and accept his, so that his mind and yours may be one.
Yeloig Hupadk, Cthulhu Loigna.
Grant him your dreams and accept his, so that the paths of your souls finally intertwine.
Yorel Cthulhu Kashag.
What are they doing to that guy?
Let his soul guide you to us, just as your dreams guided it to you.
Yorel Cthulhu Bogshug.
Are they just gonna keep chanting?
So that the day finally comes.
I was hoping to see something happen, but it seems like they just keep going on and on and on.
La Cthulhu Nafal Fatagan.
I was hoping to see him transform or something. Or get killed, or... Can I go back the other way? There's a boat. What is this crap? Can I just take the boat and leave? No, that would make too much sense. Get on the boat and leave. They're gonna make me go in here. Alright, I guess we gotta be sneaky. What's over this way? Is this where the cop was at? I think the cop is over this side, right? Mr. Copper, where are you?
Locked.
Yeah, everything's locked. Locked, locked, locked. Oil. I need that oil. Alright, I'm gonna sneak around the other side. Just gonna sneak through here.
I feel him.
You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you. All you who sleep, we pray for your return into the kingdom of the earth.
Ku Grosso. Forget Cthulhu, it's Ku Grosso. It's gross.
More sacred flesh.
Why are these people on the line on this table? I'm scared to even go near these people. What is this?
Dead? This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that?
He died. Well, steal his mask or something. We could be sneaky. We could steal his mask and be sneaky. Boil them, mash them, put them in a stew. That's what you do with potato. There's three ways to cook potatoes. Boil them, smash them, put them in a stew. I learned this from Lord of the Rings, okay? If you disagree, talk to Tolkien.
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
Alright, we're getting the hell out of here. Bye, cultists. That scene. Ooh, the squid guy from my dreams.
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh shit. Don't move! Police! Don't move!
Oh, look at that guy's face. Squid Man!
I won't hesitate!
Bradley, get back!
Shoot.
Get back!
You asked for it!
He's a good shot. Oh, look at his face. It's Charles Hawkins.
Ah!
Oh, son of a bitch, the cop. Now what? Oh shit.
It's all caving in. I need to get out of here.
I gotta go. Run! Run! The copper. Did I make it?
My leg.
Oh no, my leg. Shit. I'm injured. So Charles Hawkins is not dead. He turned into a squid man. He didn't die in the fire. So where is the wife? So that was one of the things, is when I was investigating, we only saw traces of where the boy's body was at during the fire. So, I wonder if the wife is still alive too. Oh, this is probably the wife, right? Or, no? That's a cultist. That's just a cultist. Where? So, yeah, the question becomes, what happened to the wife? Because we didn't see any traces of the wife's body either.
Light. At last.
Oh, shit. God damn it. I got hit by a rock again. How many rocks am I going to get hit by? Is that wingdings? Are you typing in wingdings? Now, oh, where am I? Dr. Fuller. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, they drugged me. Hi, Raina. They pumped me full of drugs.
He's having a seizure.
He will survive. A strong subject.
Not more drugs. Oh, shit.
You saved him, Fuller.
I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
The cop is still alive.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps.
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
You were dead. He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too. We were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No.
More drug. They keep giving me drugs.
What happened to me? Where am I?
I'm in a nut house. I'm in the loony bin. I was crazy once.
You don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me.
Ooh, look at the stuff on that room. You can't escape.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
What is with this? They're pumping my room full of crazy gas. That's what I think. Doesn't really look like there's a lot I can do here. I guess I just need to rest. Now where am I? How did I get into this room? Am I dreaming? This boarded up room.
They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into their dreams.
The Leviathan is speaking.
They scrawled all over their maps in the wake of my lonely wanderings.
Something called the Leviathan is talking to me. This is just, look, I'm just high on whatever they injected me with. I'm just tripping.
No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind strong enough to scatter my dreams. When the last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not
A giant door.
witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs.
Ooh, the giant door's busting. The Leviathan wants me to free it.
You
The
there. Wake up.
Leviathan was like,
Come on,
free me.
stand up. We don't have much time. Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute.
It's sneaky time.
What's going on here? What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that. We must not stay here. There
Hi,
are
Sarah.
2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
That's the only question I got to ask, evidently. Alright, I've got to be sneaky. I want to see what this guy was writing.
What does this mean? Sarah. Am I in an asylum?
Yes. I think that's pretty obvious. I am in an asylum.
Why the strange symbol repeated over and over? This is no medicine.
This is no medicine.
Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors. What did he write about the painting?
The paintings are cursed. Paintings are cursed. Welcome back, Aspen. Oh. Who's over here? Ooh, that looked like an electric chair or something. I don't think you want to go into that room.
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him. Poor wretch.
Ooh, that food looks gross. Yes. Ew. Ugh. Ugh. Why is there so much gross food in this game? I'll pass on swimming in either of those.
These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
When an enemy suspects your presence, a white marker
I'll have to find a way
appears.
of getting rid of those two myself.
I told you not to let her come down. I know.
Oh, this is a hiding spot. Okay. Oh, but I can't hide too long, evidently. Evidently, there's a mechanism to keep you from hiding for too long, I guess.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's sleeping pills.
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
According to this record, the patient seems to be suffering from psychosis. He gouged his own eyes out in an attack of delirium. Yes. Don't swim in either of those. The floor is lava. Where the hell is this cable going? And why? The archives.
Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising. Dementia, self-inflicted wounds.
A document attesting to the fact that Irene Sanders, wife of Francis Sanders, had her husband interned after he had shown grave signs of madness. Shoot, I ain't shipping you to Australia. I'm shipping you to Abu Dhabi.
Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here.
Sarah Hawkins was interned at Riverside for fits of insanity a while before her death. She wasn't at her first attempt with the fire at the mansion.
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shelf on cephalopods.
Cephalopods? Another hiding spot. I'm taking it. Yeah. If you stay hid too long, you start going crazy. Alright, more sneaking. I'm guessing we got to do something with that machine, but I'm not quite sure what yet.
I will not eat it anymore. Never again.
Have I activated anything?
They must know that it is not good.
One, two, three, four, five, six. I'll go take a look.
Shit.
This way.
No! He caught me! God damn it, it's Mario! I got caught by Mario. No. You cannot have any milk. No milk for you. Alright, I'm looking at what time it is. And I let's see, I've been live what? 4 or 5 hours? That's right, is it? 4 hours. It's getting kind of late. I started late today because of work. So I think I'm gonna stop here. I remember this part now, and it's kind of tricky getting through this part, and it takes a little while to do it. So yes, I'm gonna end here. We'll play this again another day. Tomorrow is Dead by Daylight again. So for all of you people who love the Dead by Daylight, we'll be doing Dead by Daylight tomorrow. So I'm gonna get something to eat. I think I'm gonna cook cheeseburgers. And then I'm gonna go to bed. So thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Solid, for the super chat. Thank you so much. Now, what did Solid give me? Oh yeah, he gave me a big super chat. Thank you, Solid. All right, see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Have a good night.